What's up, YouTube? Man, we are back with a POV, man. This is how the vet is looking. I don't even know why I'm gonna put this right here, because that's just gonna fall anyway. Y'all gotta see, I got my tools in the back, man, for me being in the shop. You see those, my babies, man, those are finna get slapped on, long tube headers. But we are going to the bank today, man. You remember last POV video? I was just now coming back from the bank because the bank was closed. So now my bank is open today. I'm trying to wait till my coolant temperature gets to 130 before I take off, because it's not that cold today. It's in the 50s, so I really can take off right now. But I'm gonna at least wait till we get to like 125. You see we are at 124 right now. And I'll just be giving you guys a POV, man. Hopefully I'm able to do this. I do have to get the one that wraps around my head, but I feel like this should be good for you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and take off, man. And hopefully you guys can see and I do a good job. But it's just POV. Don't worry about my cracked windshield, man. That'll be getting fixed. But my wrap should be here tomorrow, no later than Friday. It should be here. It was coming from California. Luckily this time, usually all my wraps come from overseas. So the fact that this is able to come or get to me in about a week, that's good. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys can see what's going on with the C5, man. Like I said, man, I love these Corvettes. They are definitely to die for. Like I said, this is my second one. One thing about them, they hate speed bumps, man. Because my car sits so low. My first Corvette, I did not have coilovers on, so it was sitting a little higher up. I didn't have that much problems with speed bumps, but I still did have a problem with speed bumps. But this one, since I am sitting on coilovers, I have a terrible time with speed bumps. And I will be buying some body kits buying a body kit for my car if I don't tend to do it myself. I have been looking at that, but I have to slap on my I have to do my wrap, and I have to slap on my long tube header, so I'm kind of waiting for that. That should be done before Wednesday of next week, but it should be all completely finished by Saturday of next week. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, as far as the C5s, man, these are lovely cars. They I would say reliable. It's just you have to do your maintenance on it. If you do choose to buy one, or a Corvette in general, man, you do have to do your maintenance. You do have to do your maintenance on it. I would say, just from me being a two-time C5 owner, like, you just have to worry about the maintenance part. Once you get your maintenance part out of the way, these cars are great, man. So, and they're one of the best looking Corvette models, I would think. The long, sleek body definitely fits more so of my style, I should say. It's really like a personal preference thing when you're dealing with these cars, man. But I love them. It's so much that you can do with this platform. I'm not really a need for speed guy. Like, yes, I do have to have a fast car, but my car does not have to be 1,200 horsepower. So yeah, I don't don't like that. I don't like to be too scared. You know, this car still scares me. Like, I think the fastest I've been in it, I think only 140. And that's when my coolant hose had ended up popping. But man, when you get to 80 in these things, yeah, man, bro, you feel like you're going like 130. But I came to talk to you guys about, you guys do know that I did put on my new water pump. Well, I had my new water pump getting put on. Well, it had already got put on. But now I do not like my temperature gauge really idling at 190 or above, like 190. I really want it to stay at about a 185 to a 180-ish range. I'll get up to about 220. Like it'll stay at 220. As you can see, someone's getting pulled over. But it'll stay at like a 220. And I really don't like that, because if we're dealing with a 220 temperature range, just imagine for when it gets like the spring and the summertime. Imagine what that 220 is going to be at in the summertime when it's like 90. Like, bro, you're going to almost be overheating. So I want to really get that in order of trying to figure out how to get my temperature back down. I really just need it at like a 180 or a 190. So that's where I'll be at with it. But as far as that, I do have my dashboard and my door panels that I will be putting on. You know, my orange door panels and my orange dashboard. Also, I have my my panoramic see-through roof. Right now I have the hard top going on, so yeah, I will be slapping that on with my my wrap, so you guys should be seeing that as well. We will get rid of all of this black, man. You see all of this black going on. I really don't like black interior. I hate a black interior. Some people like a black interior, or they just like it plain. Me personally, I don't like my interior plain. That's kind of why I did the seats. I mean, I really enjoy how the seats come out with, but I just don't think it'll tie into all the colorways that I have going on for this vehicle coming this week. Like I said, it'll be a orange interior with green seats. I haven't told you guys the outside color yet, because I'm trying to wait for that to be a surprise. But I do want to get you guys on the path of me having POVs and everything, man. Like I said, I do have to get that GoPro, so I don't have to hold the camera, because right now I am holding the camera. And one thing about these cars, they don't be having AC, but this one does have AC, and the heat is pumping in here, man. So definitely have to turn that down. I should be coming up on the straightaway very soon, so I give you guys a little rip to show you guys how she's running. But I really love this car, man. This car is definitely it's good all around. I wouldn't recommend daily driving it though, because you have to crawl inside of it and crawl out, bro. Even with me being 22, I still have to crawl out this thing. So I don't know how an older crowd would feel about it, but I mean, yeah. If you guys were looking to see on my channel if I am one of those drivers that does all those donuts and slideshows, no, this is not that. So I hate to inform you guys on that. If you were looking for someone to be dogging their vet, I definitely drive my vet. That's one thing that I do. I definitely drive her. But as far as tearing her up and just constant like dogging her, nah, I don't do that with my cars, bro. But I definitely open her up and just give you guys, you know, just to break her in, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only got like 100,000 miles on this car, so it's fairly still new. My last one only had 79,000 miles on it, so I am thinking about getting that one back from the shop and breaking down the engine block and rebuilding it. I don't know the horsepower that I want to go for. Maybe like a 600 horsepower or like 500 horsepower range. So just like 100 horsepower gain. Since I am going to be able to actually build that engine, it'll be something. I'll either be giving it to my dad, or I'll be keeping it for myself. Either way, I won't be giving away this Corvette. This is here to stay for sure. But we are about to come up on the straightaway, so you guys should be excited for that. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but definitely gonna open her up a little bit. Let's just show you. Let's just show you how she's running, man. Like I said, she runs pretty smooth. Little Alfa Romeo, man. Alfa Romeo right there. She does move significantly quickly. So that's a good thing, man. She definitely gets up there and she moves. I don't have it completely straight pipe, so you know, it's just like a little quiet exhaust. I believe he has like the mufflers taken off or something like that. It doesn't really seem too loud unless I rev it, but on the inside, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's definitely not as loud as my last one, but once I throw on those long tube headers, it'll definitely be a lot louder as to how I want it. Right now, I'm really kind of cool on how it sounds. It's not really obnoxious, even though I like obnoxious. You know, it's not even obnoxious. It's kind of cool. Like I could actually deal with it. Like with it being here, like it's not really like a necessity for me to just want to change it. I'll just give you guys a little pull. Like I said, nothing too crazy. I know a lot of cops do sit here with passing Amazon right now, but I just want to give you guys just a little small taste of what's going on, man. I definitely will be trying to give you guys like 2 videos a day. Like I told you guys, I do work inside the shop, so I don't be having that much time. Sometimes I have to go into the shop early, and yeah, some days it really does be very hectic for me. So just bear with me. I definitely will be having a lot more content coming soon for you guys. Definitely more POVs when my camera gets here. But we should be good, man. We shall be gravy. As you can see, there's a lot of warehouses over here, man. So a lot of warehouses. Yeah, man. I probably gotta go to the gas station again when I come from the bank, per usual. But we probably go get something to eat when I come from the bank. But not nothing too crazy. Just a quick bite to eat. I forgot what I was about to tell you guys. Dang, man, it really slipped. It really slipped my mind. Oh, and I'm just now hearing my back. It sounds like my back right brakes are squealing. So I may have to change those either tonight or tomorrow night when I get to the shop. And I also lost one of my wheel locks. So I don't have just regular lug nuts. I have like 2 wheel locks on my lug nuts as well. And so it'll be 3 lug nuts and 2 wheel locks. I actually lost one on my front driver's side when I was changing my front brakes last week, because I forgot that it was a wheel lock when I was at the shop, and I just ended up getting a 17mm bolt and, well, a 17mm socket, and ended up putting it around my wheel lock. I mean, it took it off, don't get me wrong, but it got stuck to the bolt, and, well, it got stuck to the socket, and I lost one of those. But I believe I should have another set when I get home. Well, at the house. I haven't checked yet, but I should have another set. Cause I remember I took it off of my last Corvette when I was going to go drop that off at the shop for engine work. You remember I changed those wheels to Chrysler wheels, and I remember I just put on regular lug nuts. I didn't go back in with the my wheel locks, so I should have spare wheel locks at the house. I just haven't been able to. I just haven't checked it yet. But we are coming up on the bank fairly soon, and yeah, man, that should be it for this video. But you guys should have way more coming. It's gonna be way more videos like this coming. I believe this is we are at 18 minutes already. Don't even feel like it. Feel like a little more like 10 or something. But yeah, we're at the bank. The bank is always thick, but you know, this is a credit union, so you definitely want shit, I can't park right there. I'm gonna go around. Actually, we got parking right here. It's even better for me. Trying to do this with one hand and look at you guys is a little impossible, but it's very much so possible. And we made it to the bank. So you guys stay tuned. We are out.